What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I am over here on the iOS server on my main account, and today is the first day of Archdemon, and it is the Summer's Monster Area Damage Demon, and I'm going to try a little bit different of a setup, actually a big difference from me. I actually went ahead and switched my 5 of 5 Revitalized Crest set out on my Pumpkin Duke for level 5 slowdown crest set. I don't know if this is going to work out. I've honestly never tried it with the slowdown crest set instead of Revitalize. Revitalize is kind of my safety net because your PD procs right at the start, gets all your heroes going, and then gets a full stun lock, which makes it a lot easier without running with Revitalize, that's for sure. So I'm going to be running my PD with 7 of 8 Zerk. I also have the Chickaboom pet out there, which I just got him to level 19, so that should help me up the damage a little bit. I'm also running my Cupid. We got 5 of 5 Revite with the slowdown crest set on my Cupid as well. I got Siren with a Bulwark crest set with 6 of 8 Deadly Strike. I got a Druid with a level 5 slowdown crest set with 6 of 8 Zerk. And then I have a Demo Gorgon with the level 5 War Guide crest set with 5 of 5 Revite. And then I have my Gunslinger with a level 4 slowdown crest set. She only has 3 of 5 Enlighten and is single Evo, but honestly, yeah, it's going to affect my damage quite a bit compared to if I had her Devo, but still, I still want to get in here and try the damage with her just because I'm curious to see what kind of damage she can put up on this Archdemon. Let me go ahead and double check this setup just to make sure. I do have pets. I got pets on every hero, and yeah, so we are good to go. Hopefully this stun lock freaking works, man. It should be decent damage if it does. Oh, wait, I need to set my team up too. So we got Druid, PD, Cupid. Let's see here. I need Demo and Gunslinger here in the back. Where you at, Gun? There you are. Alright, boys. Here we go. So my goal is to drop Demo and then immediately drop Siren and the rest of their crew right after Demo pulls aggro. It's probably going to need to be perfect timing, and honestly, I'm not even sure if I can get this to work with the freaking level 5 slowdown crest set on my Pumpkin Duke. This should definitely be interesting. One good thing about my setup, you can notice right here, is once I drop my Demo Gorgon and then go back to my Siren, I then drop my PD before my Cupid, which is actually huge because my Cupid's going to boost up my PD a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop now. Ooh, where's that demon moving so much? Get back here, demon. Come on now. Oh my gosh. This actually might be a really rough attempt. That Demo is moving all over the place, man. Come on, get some stun locks, PD. Let's go, boys. What we got going here? Can't really tell what is going on. I felt like it was a terrible drop, specifically because the demon was so much lower. I couldn't tell when he really gained the best aggro right there. We're going to have a full stun here? I wouldn't think so. Definitely was not the best drop. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know. Let me move myself out of the way right quick. That way I'm not in the way you guys can see the hero's health. So far so good. Normally when you lose a hero to this Archdemon, it's right at about 1 minute and 55 seconds. So if we pass that mark, that is definitely a good sign. Now, one thing I've noticed, and the reason why I have my single evolved Gunslinger in there, is because honestly, my single evolved Gunslinger does the same, pretty much the same amount of damage as my double evolved Heartbreaker with 8 of 8 War God, which is just crazy. So I really want to double evolve my Gunslinger, but I don't want to spend 60,000 charge to do it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to wait because eventually I'm going to get another Gunslinger. I know I'm going to, and so I don't really see the point in having, well, actually I do see the point in having 2 Gunslingers. I want one with 8 of 8 War God and one with 5 of 8 Stone Skin, but I just don't really feel like spending the money right now to double evolve Gunslinger. That's basically what it comes down to. So I'm just going to hold off on it. This stun, actually, I am really surprised that this stun lock worked. I mean, first try with my 7 of 8 Zerk PD, and he has a level 5 slowdown crest set on him. I'm real curious to see the damage. Last time I did this demon, I did not have Gunslinger. This is actually my first time ever using Gunslinger on this demon. I believed I had, I think I just replaced Gunslinger with Heartbreaker and ran the same setup. And I definitely had level 5 Revitalized as a crest set on my PD. So I think my damage, if I had to guess where my damage is going to be, I mean, we all know, or not we all know, but the demon has 2 million total damage, or I mean 2 million total life. So it looks like I got him like barely at half life, so that's about 1 million damage. I'm probably going to be putting up, what, like 1 point, man, hopefully it's more than like 1.3 million damage. That'd be kind of sad if it's below 1.3 million. For a full stun lock anyway, with Gunslinger as well. I might try my next attempt. I think I'm probably going to keep the Pumpkin Duke with the level 5 slowdown on him, because that's definitely going to put in more damage than the level 5 Revite. At least I think it would anyway, because slowdown gives you a whole extra proc for more damage. I'm real curious to see what my damage is about to be right here. It's got to be at least 1.3 million, I would think. 1.2? Wow. Yeah, that is pretty freaking low, honestly. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, man, I put up like, I think I put up like 1.5 with my Heartbreaker last time I ran this demon. So I'm about to run it with Heartbreaker instead of Gunslinger. And I need to change out, let's see here. I need to check and see what kind of crest I have on Heartbreaker. I got 4 Revite. Yeah, I don't want that. I'll go ahead and throw the slowdown from Gunslinger on Heartbreaker. See if this changes the damage up at all. I imagine it would. I wish I had my Beast Tamer leveled up, but the thing is it doesn't really matter because I don't have slowdown on my Beast Tamer or have him 10 of 10 either. So let's see. We need to put Heartbreaker. Okay, Heartbreaker's already on a pet. Do you think we need Bublo? Yeah, I'm going to go for the more damage. We don't need Bublo. Heartbreaker's already on a pet. Let's go ahead and get back into the demon. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and use the same exact drop that I just used. The drop seemed to work pretty solid. So let's go at him one more time. Go ahead and drop the demo, pull that aggro, drop the siren, following with the rest of the crew. There's the aggro. Right. Oh, that was a good drop right there. That should definitely be a full stun lock, in my opinion anyway. I dropped like way before he even came close to the demon. The demon already looks locked up. Nice. Curious to see how much damage we got compared to the Gunslinger fight. I'm guessing it should be at least 100,000 more damage if I get a full 3-minute stun lock. Hopefully I didn't need those Bublo hills. Surely I didn't. That'd be pretty pathetic. Come on, boys. Do work. Need to see some 500Ks. Seeing the damage is pretty weak, man. Goodness gracious. I just can't imagine a single Heartbreaker doing more damage than even if the gun, because the Gunslinger being single Evo, unless, honestly, unless the Gunslinger's evolution changes up her damage of her Warflyers, which honestly I don't even know. I don't know what changes the damage of those Warflyers. I have zero idea. Like I don't even know. I'm really curious. I wish IGG would release that information because I don't think really anybody knows, which is kind of annoying. So I don't know if her Warflyers do more damage if she's double evolved, or if they do more damage if she's, or if they do the same damage if she's single evolved. I was thinking they did the same exact damage, but I might be wrong with that. I'm not sure. It's 1:30's gone by, and we still have, we're still not halfway through with the demon, so that means we're pretty good bit shy of 1 million damage. I mean 1 million damage. 500 million damage. Or 1 billion damage, I mean. Not 500 million. Yeah, shit, the Archdemon has 2 billion life, so yeah, 1 billion damage. We're about at 1 billion damage, I'd say, right about now. Which probably means I'll put up, yeah, like another 350. I should definitely beat my damage by a little bit, which kind of shocks me. I was really expecting Gunslinger to, even be in single Evo, I mean, the talent shouldn't really affect her too much, although obviously if I did have an 8 of 8 War God on her, it'd make the damage a little bit more. But I was expecting her to put up more damage than she did. I'm kind of disappointed about that. I can't wait to double evolve her and then put the 8 of 8 War God on her to really test her out. That'll be the true test. But it overall definitely looks like I'm getting a little bit more damage with the Heartbreaker setup than I am the Gunslinger setup. 13 seconds left. This looks like, just an estimate, it looks like probably about 1.4 this time, maybe? 1.3 and some change? At least 1.3 and some change, I would say. Yeah, 1.43. Wow. So, I mean, switching from Gunslinger to Heartbreaker changed my damage by 200,000. So, with my last run, I was ranked 33rd, which isn't that bad. I mean, not bad at all.